Yo, welcome back guys to another video, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing a buildable for treasure auto build script. So I have actually reviewed this script like about 2 or 3 times on my channel already, but this script has had major updates and major improvements, so we're going to be reviewing the new updated version. Now, to get the script, you must go on the first or second link in the description. It should say elistackin.com/scripts, and once you're on there, you're gonna find the buildable for treasure script, copy the script, and paste it in your executor. So once executed, the GUI should pop up, and the GUI should look something like this. So there's a whole bunch of features that I'm gonna go over. So let's start with we're actually gonna start with the miscellaneous tab here before we get into the actual auto build. So here we have character, which you could just change your character properties, I guess. You could have jump power, gravity. So let's go back. You could hide player blocks. So I'm guessing if someone has like a build, you won't be able to see it. So let's say you're lagging, if someone's lagging the server, you could turn that on. I'm not exactly sure what this does. Okay, we have helper, change to free blocks. Change to free blocks. I'm not really sure what this does. No preview found. Not fully sure what that does, but we have troll, so we could block fling people. So anyone that comes near us will actually get flung with this. So here we have the dupe, so we could dupe builds. So here's just 2 files that are on this account, and we could dupe them. Basically, it just loads the same just makes the same of whatever build is in that file, and then saves it to a new slot. And then here we have a build loader, multi-build loader, so you could load multiple builds at once. And then we have the auto farm, which apparently is the fastest auto farm in any buildable for treasure script. So we're actually gonna take a look at that. And then here we just have their Discord, and the Discord will also be on the website, and then you could change the color of the UI to whatever you like. I'm actually gonna keep it at the default. Okay, and then building mode. Okay, so all of that, but the gold farm apparently is the fastest gold auto farm, so let's take a look at that too. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure if it was supposed to do that, but okay, it still repeats. So I'm guessing it is supposed to do that, but that's the auto farm right there. I'm just gonna turn that off, and we're gonna go and test out the auto builder and the image loader. So if you are looking for builds, you must go to the Boat Builders Hub Discord, and the Discord will be in the website along with the script. Or if you go on the GUI and go to more on the main hub, you will see join Discord, and you'll be able to press that and it'll open this for you. So in order to actually load the files that you want, you're gonna go onto the Discord, find whatever file that you want. So for example, I'm going to be loading in this DeLorean. You're gonna actually download it. So once downloaded, you're actually gonna open your exploit workspace folder. So in this case, I am using potassium, and I'm gonna open the workspace folder. And in this workspace folder, you're gonna drag the file that you downloaded into the workspace folder. So right here, I just dragged the DeLorean.build into this workspace folder, and you're gonna go back to the game. You're gonna see a script here, just refresh files. You're gonna see DeLorean. It tells you all the blocks here. So as you can see, I am missing some of the blocks, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the blocks, and I'll be back. Alright, so I just got all the blocks that I actually need for the build now. So as you can see, everything's green. So This is, I think, for if you're trying to like save it for someone else, that's like someone else, and then they have the image and you have the adjusters. So here you could preview the build before you build it, and you could adjust like the placement of it. So here you can move it more backwards, more forward. So in my case, I'm gonna move it so it's like right in the sensor, so it's easier. Okay, and then yeah, you can just load it now. Okay, and our thing is actually done, so we're gonna save and this slot right here. So I'm just gonna save it there, and I'm gonna reload it. Okay, there we go. It's reloaded. Now let's on anchor and test the car. Alright, so far everything seems fine. There we go. So I'm guessing this is actually not supposed to be glass, but it's okay. Wait, how do I? Alright, there's a button right here, and then you get in. So there are a lot of parts to this car, that's why it's kind of a little bit laggy, but it loaded perfectly fine, as you can see. So as you can see, the car does drive. It comes already set up, so basically you don't have to do anything else. And yeah, it just loads perfectly fine. Bro, why do doors keep opening? What the hell? Yeah, but if you guys did like the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.